ezencha na kolare mukaseka na the hot seat. It's a Friday na kazomba situingide mu 10. Oh God, I'm forgetting the date today. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Ndakubanga nebuza producer anga asubira kubanga nzijukiza. It is the 13th of May. Tuli mwaka gwa 2022. It is the first show. It's a hot seat Friday. Eranga nsonga ziba nkuru nyo zetogera. Well, I have to remind you that I would like to thank our sponsor, that is Global Paints. Global Paints, thank you very much for being with us. Baina and teka ya weatherguard ye nkola kali baina, they are promoting that one. Nti yelangi esobola kumanya embera y'obudde nga yo tejja kusiwuka, tojja kubanga buli kaseera ozaako omukono. Weatherguard esobola okutegeera nti kati embera y'obudde yeno nebanga langi esigala ng'ekyali bakuyita kumeremenya. So Global Paints eina all types of buli kika kya langi yonna okifuna mu Global Paints. So please tubagamba nti gwe agenda okusiga ennyumba, nanyini ssomero, nanyini eddwaliro, n'ozimba kalina, ozimba ked, nyumba z'abapangisa, oyina ennyumba yo, oyagala kusiiga kisenge kyo, ala kusiiga sitting room, dining room, oba ala kuba nti no oyina kyosiiga, please langi buli kika kyakyo gijja mu Global Paints. On stress, ekigambo kya weatherguard kikulu nnyo nnyini ddala. So please tukusaba nti genda kuwali banda ng'olekere banda awo ng'olinya linnyo okugenda eside zekirikaawo. On the left olengera ekipande kikade kiriko Global Paints. So thank you very much for being with us. Banafu about Global Paints. It's a Friday. Era lunaku bunafu tuli mu nsonga zikwata ku bya bulambuzi, nsonga za Miss Tourism. Alan, welcome Mr. Kanyike Alan Bwete nga ye CEO wa Miss Tourism Uganda. Nyamusaba kulamuseko olumubuzi kyo zisoka mukulu Kanyike nyamusaba nafa kulaba oncha na kolwaniro.
Oh, thank you so much, Sebo. Mbalamusako mwena batulaba today. Mo Uganda ne East Africa.
Oh, yeah.
A very good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really humbled and blessed to be here with you.
All right.
To discuss tourism matters, because in tourism we say tourism is everyone's business, and as you know, it is an industry that can employ 1,000 people per year.
Wow.
Without filling the industry.
Okay. So the industry is still open.
Yes, it is still open.
Can never get filled up.
No, it can never. There are so many opportunities. If you can't do ticketing, at least you can be a tour guide.
Okay.
If you cannot be a tour guide, at least you can be a service provider in terms of knowledge, where to go, how to go there. You give people a brief before they come online. And tourism is a very simple business whereby you can start it, you can operate it at home. Without
you can do tourism at home?
Yes, at home, on your laptop.
Okay.
You can just use your laptop, internet, and work at home.
All right.
That is tourism. So it has so many opportunities. Those who have money can really invest in tourism. For example, even STV, it is in tourism, though it is in tourism because media is also tourism.
Oh, true.
Because now we are changing tourism. Apart all days, people would understand tourism. Yes. But now, hagenda national park, genda wano, genda wano. Ne tourism yachuka. Tuina culture tourism, tuina community tourism, tuina media tourism, tuina pro people tourism. That is Miss Tourism now. Tulim pro people tourism, whereby we are using individuals to push tourism to the high level.
Okay.
So then tuina wildlife, tuina ne ecotourism. So tourism is big, it can never get filled.
All right. And that is a good lesson actually. But the mani tourism is in one sector like this, then it cuts across. Even media tourism, my God. Wow,
tuina media tourism.
Oh, yeah.
For example, omuntu ayinza okuva Kenya oba Netherlands oba anywhere nagamba ndaba ng'ekimulese kujja kulaba STV full stop agamba ndaba STV online ekola bulungi ebintu byayo. I want to see STV, njagala kulaba studio zaayo, njagala kulaba management.
So somebody will move from Kenya
Kenya just to see
from Rwanda to
come and see STV
and appear on STV.
Kati that is media tourism.
Got it. You've said over 4 or 5.
Then tuina community tourism.
Community, one.
Whereby abantu bava in different countries okukyalako mu communities to see how people they are living, they are feeding, their lifestyle. That is community tourism. Then tuina culture tourism.
Community, so somebody who lives in Rwanda, for example, on a weekend, to come and rest here for the weekend and go back.
Yes.
That's community tourism.
Yes.
Because when he comes here, he will eat, he will sleep, he will whatever.
Basically, yechajja okujja ajja kugamba nti when I come here in Uganda, saga kusula mu hotel.
Okay.
Because bwasula mu hotel kiba kituuse. Naga no, njaga kusula mu community z'abantu. And these people normally bajja like you and me, we have houses. Ne bajja ne bacontactinga, we have a guest. Osobola omu housinga for about 2 days.
2 days, yeah.
Kati go guest oyo n'omutwala through what is happening in your community, n'omutwala, you know, lifestyle, engeri bwe mulyamu, bwe mukyakalamu nti, you know, at this time tuba tukola kino, at this time tuba tukola kino. That is community tourism.
We had guests actually from some of these countries. Netherlands, bajja a wife and her husband. Nga tebagala kusula mu hotel. Kaga twagala kugenda mu community, tufuna amaka agamu, mugatufunire, tubereyo for 2 weeks.
Abazze ku experiencing that community. Era times ogenda no balaba. Community gy'abagenzeemu bwe baba kima amazzi ku luzzi. Naye n'agenderako.
Because
to get that experience.
Yes,
yes, to get that experience.
Oh, yes.
So tourism is big.
Wow.
Ne tuba ne culture be bano kingdoms and all that.
Okay.
Abantu ne bagenda ne babasomesa culture ya Buganda, Busoga, Bunyoro and all that plus its heritage.
Now this kind of tourism, all these countries, abagenda for example, Karamoja areas. Are you community?
Abagenda, that is community. Naye lwakuba kati ate Karamoja eri very unique because bwogenda you can do community tourism, you can do culture and heritage. Yes, byonna biri awo in one because their culture, Badge ranking mu Africa, it is one of the unique cultures. Okay. The way they do their marriage process, it's so. But when it comes here to Uganda, its marriage is very humble. Muwala wa gundi bamufunidde gundi, then bagenda kwanjula. Nebali, you have to first show the muscles that really a man you can, you know. Omukyala n'omugoba n'omukwata ate nabeera bakula bamanyi nti we have to learn how to run and defend ourselves. So it is very interesting there.
True. Obadde omaliza another type of tourism that is
then culture.
Culture, yes.
Yeyo mbamu our cultures and heritage where we exposing much of our culture to the outside world. By the way, kati culture yekyasinze n'okukwata market. Yes, because now people are very interested in culture. Recently, you walaba mu Atlanta, bwe balaunching olubugo.
Okay.
That is culture. Balaunching olubugo, and we are very blessed that in Uganda fabaluina right now ku runways France where olubugo balukolamu different designs to market it.
Wow.
But where does it come from? Here. And bwe lunatandika okubanga it is kifuusidde ddala gold mu nsi yonna, who will get money? Ugandans. So that is culture. Then netubaamu ne pro people product. This is me and you and Miss Tourism and other key players, whereby wetugamba nti for example you're a media personnel n'okikozesa to influence others to like your job, to match with your job, nga buli wotuuka people bakufollowinga. You see as the Kim Kardashians. Kati fe tuli ba Kim Kardashians ba Uganda. Nti Miss Tourism kyendosingako. People have to accept that this is what Miss Tourism has brought. This is what we should follow. This is what we should do. Kati so different key people bachikoze, that is pro people product. Though abamu bachikola in a way that they don't know, but it is a product of tourism also. Then tubeeramu ne wildlife.
All right.
Ebisolo byaffe byetukuma mu national parks, mu zoo and all that.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Kanyike Alan Boycha, for that kind of blessing you've given us this morning. He's the CEO of Maize Tourism Uganda. Our topic is simple: the impact of maize tourism to Uganda / East Africa. Tell us about Chinecha Miss Tourism. Yeah, Uganda, we've been seeing it for some time. For over how many years now?
This is the 10th edition of Miss Tourism Uganda. And it is so special. You know, Montokugamba, we are celebrating the 10th edition, even in COVID fete twawumula. Because tourism, we should not rest. We should be thinking of strategies on how to reach people.
Tourists weren't moving around.
Yes, they weren't moving around, but information was moving around.
True.
Because, you know, tourism, omuzungu ayinza okubookinga trip in 1 year maaso.
Oh, good.
Nagamba, okay, by 2023 in February, I'll be in Uganda.
Good.
Na booking. So kati akoze ate okubookinga is information saturation. Chova ne UTB pushing nnyo information what? Saturation. Yeah. So fete twawumula. Twali mu COVID naye twamanya nti COVID has to end.
Oh yeah.
And
so
if
we
it
have
ends,
to work.
Yes, we have to work. And if it ends, then what will we do? Because other key players are marketing. But when you rest, other countries are marketing.
Yeah.
For example, Uganda tuli ku 4 millions. Malaysia calling 30 millions
of
tourists that are coming into the country.
4 million.
Yes.
Malaysia is 14 million.
30 million.
30 million. Wow. They're doing well.
Ochiraba, 30 million. Kati jukira, you are competing with the same people, you are competing with Dubai, you are competing with Kenya, because Kenya is a big economy. Etusinga, mu number of arrival. Kati ne Tanzania wajirabye. Its number increasing.
Yes, is increasing.
Why are they increasing within the times of COVID?
Even Rwanda is doing now.
Rwanda is doing much better.
Yeah.
So kati Uganda tetulina kuwumula naffe. That is why tusigalayo market, tuteekeyo bye tuyina. And I really want to thank the CEO of UTB and His Excellency. Yes, and His Excellency the President when they launched a product which is Explore Uganda.
Okay.
So that is a product fenaje tuindo ku benchmarking to promote ourselves and culture. And that is what Miss Tourism is also promoting outside.
Before I go to Miss Tourism East Africa, I've seen nyumina nyo mupira batukubye golo saade nga 3 visit Rwanda ku mujozi gwa team emu gye bakubye. And I have seen some people saying that there's some bit of money gye bawa kutunda Uganda outside on those media houses, the strong ones, the big ones, like that. Before I go to Miss Tourism of East Africa and Uganda, tubona muchi okutunda esi ya Uganda, because look here, something happened in Dubai. Wali omwoliso kwagenda maso mu Dubai. People picked on the ngolaba ate akatukuba ke bakola ki ke ba promoting. You see that? Somebody picks on the, because look at Omwoliso gule Dubai. Uganda takes on its people there. Somebody picks on the wrong element. Okubanti nalaga ka straw what do we need to sell our country out there?
First of all, nga bwe nkugambye nti katwagala okulabika ntupushinga ne ideology ya media tourism. Cause abantu aba promoting ekyo, unfortunately they are not the people outside. Because there were so many things that were there.
That were positive.
Yes, UTB had a very nice booth. Very nice booth.
I saw it.
That was promoting Uganda. UWA, Uganda Wildlife Authority, had a very nice booth. Our embassy there, it was there and promoting the good things. Naye, as you know, buli kimu bakitwala nga kya muzannyo. Oli n'alonda yeekyo. Ate bannayuganda bennyini ne balaga nti that is what kye tututeyo. But a country tesobola kutwala mukebe gwa lato na sabuni gwokka. But tulina okulaga ate ebintu bye tukola mu nsi where we've reached. Because industrialization nayo, it is a bigger opportunity market outside there. Tulina okulaga what we produce.
Of course.
Baali bagezaako okulaga what we produce. So I couldn't believe that bwe tuba tulaga lato, tugenda situla factory ya lato yonna tugitwale Dubai. No. wabula balagako sample products zetukola
This is what we do.
bwaba sabon, this is the quality, this is the milk bwetumukola, this is, and first of all abantu bakayana, but those who have traveled, they know our milk is better than any milk in the world. They know it is very fresh, very tasty, and good. You know, so that is what we were promoting. Try to promoting and to promoting a lot, but showing people what else besides tourism
we can produce
in the industry, production, what we produce. So katwagala aba media era twaga kitandike ne STV tutandika okureportinganga positively on what we have.
I agree with you.
Bwe tumala okureportinga positively, then we shall get the good news out there, outside the world. Because now imagine abantu abamu bogenda mu nsi ezimu nga Croatia, went to Croatia, naye bw'obawulira nti Uganda, this is a Ugandan. Oh, where you come? Uganda, East Africa. Yeah, we've had a lot about this, nga boogera bintu birala. Ninoga, no, that is not the Uganda you know. But the Uganda you know is like this and this. Are you sure? Yes. Yes. It is like this. You Google, you show people. Yes. So we should learn to report positively. On our country. Naye you see, ebikola amawulire wano mu Uganda balwanye. Betemye, corruption. Ate ebinzo tunda ensi ne babiteeka eri. So you read amawulire nogamba okay, kati betemye. Balwanye omusirikale yalwanye ne munne mubala. Is that news? No. We should be promoting ourselves. Tulabike
ekintu ekiri positive for the country. Kibeera mu mawulire mu ndeeri.
Yes.
Kifaako nnyo.
Yes.
Naye kisasamazaayo. Kiteeka wano.
That is what we want to see. That is what bayenze. That is not a story. And you know, even in US, even right now as we hear, omanyi bomba taxis ebali mu kwetaasa. So many. Yes. Yeah. But bagezaako okulaga nti US is the land of opportunity.
It is the most safest place.
And when you go there, you find, okay, I believed in this, but this is what I'm seeing. So let us now learn to report positively in our country, because that is what countries are doing. Kenya, you think Teddy trashed Kenya, but they report positively.
Even Rwanda, they show their beauty. They show the beauty of their cities. They show whatever. You know? I mean,
Nzeno nalimanyi nti Rwanda wali kumbi batambulira na ku gold. But when you go there, it is another story. It is just like Uganda.
Positive reporting.
Positive reporting. I believe you. So we want to encourage and promote this product as media tourism for people to learn to report positively. Those who are coming into the industry. And I want to acknowledge those journalists that do their role to promote the country. It is very good.
We have Mr. Kanyike Alan Bwete, the CEO of Miss Tourism Uganda. My next question is simple. 10 years of Miss Uganda. Now we are moving to Miss Tourism Uganda. We're now moving to Miss Tourism East Africa. Why?
As you know, when a child grows, you don't stay at the same level you are on, but you upscale and you go forward. For example, wotandika okusoma otandikira mu baby class, nursery and what, n'ogenda mpaka ku university. Then ne bakutikira at the end of the day muzaddewo n'atandika ogamba katayikola contribution ewa koza abakaddiye. Kanaffe tusuubira nti 10 years gye tumaze mu industry eno tufunye enough experience.
Okay.
And that experience, we should use it. And first of all, we are promoting regional integration.
Of course, yeah.
So that means we should be at the same level of promoting that. We aid the East African community to show them, because nabo bayine challenges ezaabwe, how to reach out to the people, how to present their agenda. And yet Miss Tourism East Africa can present those agenda better, and fully understood by people. So this is the time. There is no other time than this. This is the right time, and this is how we are going to change our community. Because now we tugata culture ya Uganda, netugate ya Kenya, Rwanda bichi. We have a cocktail of product kitegeeza bwe tuba tufunye omulambuzi tusobola okukola package egi
mulina package erimu byonna
ngerimu byonna nti bw'ojja Uganda ogende Kenya Tanzania Rwanda Congo cause ne Congo yayingidde and this is the package, this is the money and this is what you will see here, this is what you will see here, this is what you see.
So somebody can pick, let me go to Uganda and see the chimpanzees or whatever. Let me go to DRC Congo in the direction now. I'm going to Rwanda. I mean, it's a full package.
It's a full package.
Brilliant. That's brilliant.
So kati eyo gye tulaga.
That's brilliant.
Eyo gye tulaga. Nti no, kati ffe twagala tu promoting a package. Nti okay, Mr. So and so, Mrs. So and so, bw'ajja mu Uganda, this is the expectation. Agenda kugenda akyalire Mountain Renzori. Bw'agenda Kenya, agenda mba Masai. Bw'agenda Rwanda, agenda kulaba zi chimpanzees, because nabo balina gorilla tracking. Bw'agenda Tanzania, agenda kulaba babayita Abawarabu. Webeeyisa.
Waliko Mombasa.
N'ebirala. So, eyo gye tulaga.
All right. You've mentioned something about UTB, Uganda Tourism Board. How do you work together? How do you work together?
UTB are our partners, and these partners help us to fulfill our agenda of promoting tourism in Uganda and outside. And as you know, we under UTB because it has the government mandate of promoting tourism in the country.
All right. So you're moving together?
Yes.
Right. Away from UTB, eri mutaizo gamati akati mnange bino Miss Tourism Uganda, Miss Tourism Africa tufuniramu waffe ng'abannansi. I mean kituyambira wa tulina bizibu bya tulimu commodity prices, tulina bizibu bya corruption, ate Miss Tourism biyamba. How yala munafa akulaba right now amanye wawayinza okubanga afunira yenga omuntu ng'ensi Uganda mu nsonga nga zino eza Miss Tourism Africa, East Africa.
Thank you so much. First of all, as we can understand that yes, ensi eba n'ebizibu but ate teremesa good ideas okulabika nti tezimuvinga. So now Miss Tourism for the 10 years tulina impact gye tukoze mu community yaffe. For example, as I said, that this is one industry that can employ over 1,000 people per year. And market nesigala nge demanding employment. Because it is big, it is very big, and tetunatuuka na kugisatisfying to that extent. So we have job creation is number one that we've created.
Okutondawo emirimu.
That
is obvious.
Obvious.
Yes.
Those jobs are direct.
Yes.
If you want to employ yourself, good. If you don't want to, if you want to be employed, direct.
Good.
So these jobs are direct. Ezo tuzikoze. And in these jobs by creating emirimu, most of our girls bopeninzewo to our companies.
You see?
Bopeninzewo to our companies. And the process is very easy, my brother. You can just sit, go register your business. Legally, it is legally functioning. Open a website, buy a laptop and a router.
Start working.
Start work. Where you are is where your office is.
Good.
So most of them opening to our companies, and they are doing great.
Okay.
So, ekirala abalala batandisewo festivals, big festivals, is promoting the Uganda.
I have seen festivals moving around.
For example, the Rolex Festival.
Yeah, true.
Now, boy tutuka ku Rolex Festival, n'abazungu bagitweetinga.
It is a success.
Yagamba, this is one of the best Uganda delicacy food. It is very simple, very cheap. If you have lukumi, you can never go without food. You can just go on a stall and buy and eat. So Rolex Festival, it is now, it was introduced and it is under our former queen, Inidi Mirembe.
Oh, yeah, true.
Now she's the CEO. She introduced that. She innovated the idea, and us, we introduced it to the public.
Okay.
So that is all job creation. Tuina abana ba introducing NGOs and others.
Right.
So in job creation, eyo gye tuli. Then ekya tukoze talent lifting.
Okay.
Abana bangi
kusitula
ebitone. Abana bangi ebitone byabwe bivuddeyo mu Miss Tourism. For example, if you're a writer, ng'owandiika novel ffe tetukutuulira abula tufuna channels engeri gy'oyinza okuyingira market n'ofuna soft landing cause in Uganda that soft landing is always hard naye kati ffe tuki-influencinga n'ofuna soft landing bw'oba nti oli muzanyi wa drama era tukufunira that opportunity bw'oba nti music we study everyone is studying ne tulaba nti tugiboostinga then ekirala tupromotinze Uganda yaffe abaana baffe because Miss Tourism is one of the best pageant in Uganda ewa buli muntu oba owangudde nga oba toli queen nga sigwa owangudde you have the right and the opportunity to travel outside to promote what the country. So ffe tetukiri meeting nti
like an ambassador.
Yes, tetukiri meeting nti queen nti for example the reigning queen right now she's Susan Kawunde. Nta Susan Kawunde yagenda ogenda US, yagenda ogenda Kenya, yagenda ogenda wano, yagenda ogenda Netherlands. No, what we do, we open up an opportunity for everyone. Kati bwe tuyina ne conventions ne expos zetugendamu bonna tuba because we believe nti wano bwe tusindikayo omuganda agenda ku promotinga what Buganda has, bwe tusindika omukaramoja agenda promotinga what Karamoja has. So on that we promoted Uganda locally and internationally. So kituyambye era olaba mu time of Miss Tourism domestic tourism yeyongedde. And we also want to acknowledge those key players that Tulambule, which was being promoted by the former minister, Honorable Godfrey Chiwanda. Those were brilliant ideas. Twazigatta bugasi ne tugamba kino kyaffe nsi yaffe tupushinge. Then ekirala kituyambye n'okudiscoveringa more sites. Miss Tourism, because remember it is a regional. It is first of all, it is a regional activity. So to discovering the many tourism sites abantu ze babadde tebamanyi and what is now the value. Kati Miss Tourism CF when we discover and promote that site, people now start making small businesses. Abantu we bajja, they buy from them, and that money, part of the money is used to maintain the site, and then after maintaining the site, they are also taking food home.
Of course.
So nabo bafunamu abali mu community eyo. So kyovulaba abantu bangi baagala nnyo Miss Tourism mugaggo bamwavu because they know they benefit.
I'm so sorry I have like less than 2 minutes to end the show because of time. But I have a very important question. Tell us about mugenda kikola mutya the Miss Tourism East Africa in Teka area, how are you, the days, blah blah blah. Whoever wants to take part in Akola, briefly those questions so that we can wind up this show.
Okay, thank you so much. Miss Tourism East Africa tugenda mu celebrating 11th November and naye nga tusooka na Miss Tourism Uganda 23rd September at Kampala Serena Hotel. Each country is going to present 33 contestants and over 10 countries are in part of this. So bonna bagenda kuba bajja mu Uganda by that time. Era bagenda kumala mu Uganda 3 weeks. And tujja bba tukola different activities, visiting different sites and also promoting ourselves as the country because we believe bwe tukozesa bano ababa bazze ate tufuna more reach. Kati tugenda bba tubatwala mu bifo ebyenjawulo okulambula era bwe tunaamala tujja bba presentinga ku Serena and the best country will win at the end of the day. However, Uganda naffe tujja kuba tuli ready by that time omuntu okuyingira mu this event. Yes. So era Miss Tourism tuyina ne projects zetu runninga eza humanitarian tetufa nnyo ku bya beauty tourism and all that. Ne tuyingira ne mbulamu bw'abantu. Right now tuyina campaign ey'omwana gye tuliko bagiyita Save Luleta Ufik ayina ekituli ku mutima katugezaako okumukuŋŋaanyiza ssente baatugamba ayina okuva mu nsi before the end of this month. So tugezaako okuraisinga ssente era tujja kusaba nga bwe mutwagala ennyo mwongere otwagala tusevinga omwana ono Lule yeetaaga obuyambi bwa buli muntu kuba buli muzadde ekyo kimukwatako
Okay, mukama wange sibula abakulaba so that you can have it a day. You can have a day.
Thank you so much. Bananga abatulaba mwebale nnyo. Mwebale okutwagala, mwebale okwagala tourism, mwebale okwagala ensi yaffe. Ate nga bwe twagala ensi yaffe kye kisinga obukulu, tusigale nga tupromotinga tourism, nga twagala ensi yaffe, tusigale nga tufollowinga Miss Tourism Uganda. Abawala bonna abali eyo abato twalonchinze. Mujje mugende mu different regions zammwe participating mu Miss Tourism Uganda. It is a brand of opportunity that is going to give you unlimited opportunities as individuals, and also you add value to our country and you add also value to the brand. Kanyike Alan Bwete, I'm really happy to be hosted here today, and I thank the management of STV. Yusebo nkwebaza nnyo okunhostinga. Mwongere okukuuma omutindo gwe muliko kuba gw'amaanyi.
Ogulabye naawe?
Ngutidde. Omutindo gw'amaanyi mwongere ogukuuma. Nebaza ne ba directors bebale kuleeta such a brilliant idea. But wegatteko to promoting media tourism.
We do it right now actually. Because I know our chairman is watching, that is Haji Eskembuga is watching. He loves young people.
Yes.
So I think we're going to work together.
Yes.
Miss Tourism, East Africa, Uganda, and STV nga tuli partners. Tutambulira wamu.
Yes.
Wow.
Bachita kuchikuba.
Kuchikuba.
Tuchikube.
Well, we shall have you back on the show. Nga tugenda kutuuka ku those days of you've said the first date is at 20.
It is 20th.
20th of June.
Yes, of June.
So we shall have you back before the 20th. Yes. Kujukiza abantu about the program and all that, so that you can move together. Well, that has been our guest of today. Mkasira Kafkata Hot Seat. He'll be back towards the 20th of June. Miss Tourism Uganda and also Miss Tourism East Africa.